This video does not end until we get Ja Morant a ring while he's in Memphis. They're about to trade the boy. But instead of trading Ja, we're trading everybody except for Ja and building the perfect team around him, bro. Triple J, you're going as well. I'm not lying, it hurts. But Triple J, you're part of the trades. I'm going to start by putting everybody on the trade block. Oh, wait. And first things first. Yo, Isolo, you gotta go, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Isolo, you gotta... Let's get a better coach than Isolo. Like, come in, they try to run Ja out the building because he a YN. Let him be himself. So, because Isolo is like, you know what I'm saying, he not really with the crash out shit, we need a crash out coach. Will Chamberlain actually used to spit on people. Let's hire Will Chamberlain, bro. He a crash out as well. So, Isolo gone. Wait, Will is... we revived Will. Let's put everybody except for Ja on the trade blocks. Brandon Clark, Cedric Coward, you're gonna be a star one day if you keep it up. Zachary Edey, hate to see you go. Jaren Jackson Jr. Damn. Ty Jerome. Damn. Prosper. My son Cam Spencer. Jalen Wells, he could be a star one day as well. Vince Williams. And we're trading all these guys for a potential team around Ja. All right, let's sim up the whole entire season. All right, the Houston Pistons want... Okay, Steve Adams back in Memphis for a Rockets first round. Are you serious? No Kevin Durant? I can't work with you. Yo, give me Keegan Murray. And I'll give you our 2031 for Keegan Murray, Zach Edey. Basically a player swap. A Sacramento first round is what I want. Oh, MPJ for sure. I need a crash out with a crash out. All right, Triple J for MPJ. They with it. Let's do that. Let's do that. Now we need a center in the direction of maybe Alex Sarr. And I'll give you a first round for 2030. They're with it immediately. We need another Uda. Yo, KP, do you want to be a part of this? Wait. Low-key, I want KP. No, I can't do that. I'll pick up Dyson, though, but I need a little contract. Yeah, Dyson for Ty Jerome in a round 2 in 2030. We're 5 and 15, but I think that trade is nice. We are looking for Udas. A Uda for a Uda. I think I would do that. The roster is full. So 2031. And we acquired Devin Vassell. KCP for maybe a lesser contract. GG Jackson. Damn. Forgot. You gotta go though, man. Let's get Salone, bro. He is a Uda. Max Christie for Brendan Clark. Shit, I guess, gang. Let's do it. Okay. KCP for Dante Exum. I'll take that. More cap space for me. Jock Landell for Thomas Bryant. Sure. The nipple with Ja would be kind of crazy. Pause. So that's all of the original Memphis Grizzlies. And welcome to the team. We got Jaime Jaquez, Conca Nipple, Klay Thompson. Yeah, type shit. And look at the streak that this team is going on already. I don't think we made the play-in, but low-key might be a little noise for next year. For Norman Powell, 21 and 10. Victor Wembanyama cooking up. Most improved player, nobody. Rookie of the year, VJ. DPOY. And an MVP, Nikola Jokic. Knicks are your 2026. Sacramento. We have Sacramento's pick. Yerk Presti on the job. Yes, Sirski. Is that Oklahoma or NOLA as the second? Nigga, give me AJ. Yo, why would Sacramento? Yo, Sacramento keep making bad choices, man. Yo, Vivek, bro. I'm sorry, gang. I'm sorry, yo. Every Sacramento Kings fan, bro. Y'all stomach must like hurt every day, bro. Anyways, let's sign AJ Dybantsa, and I believe, yeah, that's the Pelicans. They get Cam Boozer. Pretty good future for them. Mikal Brown, and let's send him along. We also have a 10th pick, which is our actual pick. Oh, Yaxel Lendenborg. Almost said Cyborg. Alright, it said he from the J, so off that alone, let's just sign him. And look, AJ Dybantsa, we have a tall ass starting lineup except for Ja, bro. This is good. Norman Powell is available, but we're not gonna sign anybody. So let's sim up the season, bro. We got us a squad. We got AJ Dybantsa. we can't lose in life. I'm gonna say that right now. We missed the playoffs twice in a row, back-to-back seasons. St. Daniel's 6th man of the year though. We're keeping him on the squad. Damn, I could have picked up De'Aaron Peterson. That would kind of been an underrated pick. All right, congrats to Kevin Durant. Let's sign somebody in free agent. AR-15 is available. He's interested. Yeah, bro. 20 mil, please, bro. Low-key, Will, I gotta fire you. I low-key gotta fire you, Will. No offense, man. Signing MPJ back would be vital. On baby, on Bible. Clay, you're retired. Kick rocks. All right, let's proceed on. Let's proceed on, bro. Let's proceed on. So we now have a second star in Austin Reeves, AR-15. Welcome to Memphis. And Ja has 1 year. Let me send him the contract extension. Hell yeah. So Ja, and I'm gonna have AJ be our second option and AR-15. I got an idea. This would make us 2 times stronger. But let's trade Keegan Murray. No. I gotta give them something valuable. Con Knipple for Brandon Ingram. Because if we have Glorilla at the Memphis games, if we have Glorilla at the Memphis games, it's gonna make us 3 times stronger. Think. I'm doing it, bro. I'm not even going to like conversate about it no more. You know what I'm saying? What else you need? What else you need? I'll give you, yeah, package. Let's do it, bro. I'm saying I'm thinking about Memphis. I'm thinking about the city. This has to bring us the championship. This has to do it. Yo, Will, you might be coach of the year, bro. We're cooked? Nah, we cooked. Not like we cooked, like we did it. Like I think this might be the match. Let's sim it up, bro. I feel like we're gonna we'll win 60 games after that. Yo, did BI just get injured? All right, we won 50 games with the Glorilla lineup. I mean, the Glow method, I think it worked, man. We got 50 wins out of it. I believe we're probably like a 6 seed. I didn't even check. But looking at everything, Tyron Stokes, we got Dylan Mingo cooking up, Jokic. You know what I'm saying? Jokic type season. Melo Ball is on the Miami Heat. And he averages 23 points. What a glow up. Good for Miami, man. I'm not going to cap. Ty Jerome, 6th man of the year out of Atlanta. DPOY Wemby. And the MVP Luka Doncic. I'm not mad. Chauncey Billups got fired again. Jesus Christ. We were a 6th seed. A 3rd seed. It's just like 2023. And we're playing the Warriors. Lock in, Brodigi. Let's start up game 1 against Wardell. Without parlaying. We're about to lose to a 38-year-old low-key. Like, I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, pessimistic, but I think we got this, though. Actually, Ja. 24 points, J.A. Morant, and 11 assists, 2 steals. He's cooking 2 threes. Bro, I'm quick simming the next game, bro. Us, bro. Game 2 is us again, 37 Wardell, double Ja. Next game, we lose to Anthony Simons. All right. Game 4 in Golden State was a success. Alex Sarr, a playoff riser, 26 points for Memphis. Bro, game 5, and we are out of there in 5. Double Alex Sarr. He's looking like Shaq low-key. Game 1 against Shea. We not scared, though. It's nothing to be scared of. The fact that I pulled it up like, yo, like, and all the way, they lead by 3. Gives it to AJ, who gives it to AR for the tie. Ja to AJ, Dybantsa all the way. Tied up again, a minute left. I'll just keep going. Ja goes to AR. 15 for the lead. It goes. LeBron James? Why is LeBron on the clock? Ja gonna wave the screen off. Pull up 3. What would cause you to... We don't pay you to shoot. He missed! It's on the clock. And he missed one, bro. For Saur. 5 seconds on that clock. They go to AR-15. He's been clutch so far. He knocks it down again. 1 second. They go to Chet. Blocked by Saur! Yeah, my Wi-Fi is pretty bad. Come on, ref. You know that's not a foul. You know damn well that's not a foul, bro. saw one. Oh, shit. I'm not this game. They go to Case and Wallace for 3. Real. Step back, Ja. Good lob, though. Can't believe their teammates. 20 points? And you're just letting that man walk to the bucket?
That's what I did to that little nigga. Give me that. You know,
Ja, what are you doing? Good block. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Look at this. They getting every plug. They doubling him. AR not shooting. By a man who had 8 blocks. He almost had a triple-double with blocks. Or a quadruple-double. Trade my whole team at this point, bro. It's the damn OKC Thunder. I think we should lose a game, bro. No. Yo, when our best scorer is Keegan Murray, we lost that game. All right. Now with our full cast, we could play. Ain't no parades in this city, bro. Probably ever. Oh my goodness. All right. Yo, AJ, you back in the starting lineup, gang. We blew these out. We actually won a game. It's not over. Why did I trade Con Knipple for Brandon Ingram? Yo, Miami's about to go to the finals. He had 18 points. He didn't even have to do a lot. All right, I have no more draft classes, so let's just continue. Because I think this is Chris Paul's son. Let's pick up CP5. Are we re-signing BI? I mean, probably not. But let's just check free agency to see what we have. We got talent in this motherfucker. Denny Otvia is available. Stephon Castle is available. I want to keep Alex Sarr. I'm not going to cap. Tyler Kolek is a backup guard. What's going on today? Yeah, I kind of would. Yeah, let's sign this Canadian back. I wouldn't mind having Zach Edey back on the team. Hold on. Khalil Ware. Could work. It actually could work. Nah, I could have prevented this, bro. I could pull the KD. What they squad look like? It ain't the squad though. It ain't the full squad. LeBron, you're part of this? LeBron, you're part of this? I don't think that's honorable. Let's re-sign Max Christie. But hey, whatever, you know, whatever you gotta do it, man. You know what? I'm not even mad at Giannis, bro. At 64 games, okay, 18 losses, beautiful. And we're better than that OKC team, okay? 3-time MVP for Luka. Let's get this done. Game 1. We win. Alex Sarr has 17. 2022 Jar, 2024 Kyrie. Any version of Kyrie Irving. I guess the Clippers did make it to the playoffs. We win game 3. We lose. What is Ja doing? Why are we going 7 games? Going 7 games with James Harden?
Damn.
Yeah, Austin Reeves, you're off the team, bro. Alright, let's fire Wilt Chamberlain. Let's try out Doc Rivers, bro. Let's try out Doc Rivers as head coach of the Memphis Grizzlies. Keegan Murray, I'm not going to re-sign, bro. And I'm also going to throw a contract extension over AJ's way. Brody is interested. Hell yeah. Alright. Give your team to Seattle. Yo, DB, would you be interested in coming back to the squad? And I'll give them AR-15 for Dylan Brooks. Yeah, pull up. I said I was trading him. Russell Westbrook is retired. Okay, we're really far into the simulation. Let's just hop onto the free agency, see who we could get. We need a star. Ant-Man, listen. Yup, yeah, he already on. Yup, we already got Ant. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Ant. We need another star. That could oot it. I'm not lying. What did Ant say? Like, moves, bro. Oh my gosh. Huh? Get it out my face. Pause. That was a crazy statement. But what type of team is this even? Denny and Luka on the same team? And then Shea just agrees to come off the bench of his team? Okay. I mean, I guess. Take somebody away from them, bro. Jada, bro, are you down? All right, so Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, AJ Dybantsa, Alex Sarr, Zach Edey, Tyler Kolek off the bench, and we have J-Dub off the bench as well. So we stacked. We got good defense, and I can't sign these boys back. This should bring us to the ring, bro. If this doesn't do it, he's the second option. 50 win, okay, 50 win type of season, or 60 win. Okay, nice. That's pretty good. A little bit worse than last season. The Thunder gets 66 wins. Okay, we're back in the playoffs, bro. We have an Ant-Man, so this should go a lot better than it did last season. Ja Morant averaged 18 and 10, assist leader, beautiful. Way better than last few seasons. VJ's averaging 20. Scotty P, 6th man of the year. Johnny Dean, Wemby DPOY for the 5th time in a row. Nobody's ever won it ever. And a Devin Booker MVP on the Pistons. Game 1 against the Jason Tatum Rockets is a loss. Bro, please. We win a game 2. Ant-Man had 20, but we lose by 2. All right, game 4, bro. I'm live simming. No more quick simming. No more quick. Let's head on to the next game. Easy dubs. Yeah, Jay. He's no game 7s, Mr. Doc Rivers. And we win in 6. Beautiful double Ja footer. I'm not all the way that scared. Their 7-4 is a little glitchier. But I think we got this, bro. Game 1 though. I'm gonna let the head do it. It's just how it is. Yeah. All right, we got the first game, game 2. We're 2-0. Okay. Game 3. 3-0 on Wemby. And we sweep the 7-4 demigod Wembanyama on to the conference finals. Who we playing? You supposed to win that game so we could win, bro. Game 1, bro. Lock in, bro.
Damn.
Did I just see Magic Johnson's son? I'm not tripping. Marcus Johnson. Nah, Sam Presti's on a crazy run, bro. How did you acquire Luka and then convince SGA to come off the bench after it being his team? How did you do it? Look. Game 2, bro. We win an actual game. Mr. Edwards going off for 36. Game 3 in Memphis. Yo, Star, appreciate the follow. Wait. No, I definitely had a Celsius. Damn, bro. All right, 4 minutes left of Memphis basketball. We gonna hop in. Corner 3, AJ, much needed. And for the Dybantsa floater game. AJ gets a bucket. Door Case and Wallace blocked by AJ. Go to Luka, spot up 3. Oh my gosh, why is Luka moving like that? Down the court, Morant. Good luck. Oh God. Lock in, AE. I need a stop. Come on, man. Denny. Back to AE. Nah, this guy Luka looking like the greatest of all time. What can you do against that, bro? Yo, please. What if wait, this might be the method. AE1. Yeah, we got it. We got it in the bag. We up by 6. Ja has 23. You got the nerve. Oh, good shot, boy. Yeah. Don't let nobody foul you all the way. They give it to Wallace. Back to Doncic. Sizing him up. Trying to find the opening. Doesn't get the opening. Corner 3. Case and Wallace knocks it down. Yo, let that bit fly. Let that bit fly. It's over. Oh my goodness. I think like slashing playmaker probably. All right, we're out of there. I need my boys to lock in. We in Oklahoma with it. Maybe in the next couple of days, we actually got a dub. Way to go, Ja Morant. 26 and 13. That's the production that we need every single game. I know A had 7 points. All right. We have a Doc Rivers coached game 7. Seconds on the clock. Yo, Doc, word to bro, your job is on the line. Doncic in the, oh my gosh. Gives it right back to Ja. AE, wide open lane. All the way. Team. All the way. Damn. Dybantsa goes to Ja. Goes to, good lay. Gosh. AJ, oh my gosh. Wild card weekend, bro. They gotta be doing stupid. Good block. Pause. A minute 5. Morant gives it to Edwards. Edie, what are you doing? Edwards in the paint. All the way, Anthony Edwards to put them away. Crossover. Ja goes to AE. The high hand. Ja gets it right back all the way. Well, W stream. That's what I'm hoping for. With 13 seconds on the corner 3. Lou. Please. Knock these two down. It's over. Full ball game, gang. Yo, how long is a second? How long is a second? Oh my God. Bro, a second is not that long, bro. I swear the second lasted 5 minutes. Luka again. They need a 3. He gets a 2 though. Did he make a mistake? It's over. It's over. Luka made a mistake. Listen, gang. Edwards, man. We're headed to an NBA Finals trip. A game against Mr. Brunson. Jalen Brunson, Jalen Johnson, Jokic? Where do the super teams begin to end? You know what I'm saying? Jalen Brunson, Jeremiah Fears. He's probably in the prime of his career at this point. OG Anunoby, Jalen Johnson, Nikola Jokic at the 5. They're a complete team. They're the team of all teams. I guess we have a boss battle on our hands, bro. You know what I'm saying? 06. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look how they playing too. Yeah. Game 1 goes to them. It was a nice run. All you gotta do. Do it again, Ja. Do it again. Do it again. Oh my gosh. I wasn't even looking at the seconds. I was just looking at Anthony Edwards' points. We're down 3-1. Oh, amazing. Because Jokic, why would you sell your soul and come to New York? Like, they did. 40 points for Anthony Edwards. 34 out of Ja is enough to get the dub over Jokic. 3-2 now. Game 6 in Memphis. A Game 7 will be held in New York. Yo, 2 minutes 15. 2 minutes 15. 2 minutes 15. Oh my gosh, get off the floor. Zach Edey all the way. Yes, sir. Right now, corner. Look at the plays. Down by 2. I mean, up by 2. Spin move. Ja Midi. Okay, good money. 27 and 14. Jalen for 3. Screen right now. Dybantsa steps it back. Corner 3. Edwards gets the bucket. Anthony. Backdoor OG. Gives it to Alex Sor. Back to Edwards. Reverse dunk. And they are up by 4. 41 seconds. But you got it, man. This is the most clutch player in the country. They go to AJ Dybantsa. Floater game off the right hand. They go 0 fears or 33 fears. That doesn't really like hit the same. Corner 3. Nikola Jokic. 10 seconds. He gets a screen. They're going to let Ja cook. He gives it to Dybantsa. Dybantsa for the game in New York. Need a 3 right now. Jokic inbounding. Inbounds it to Brunson. Corner 3. You're just going to shoot over Ja like he doesn't exist? All the way. Gives it to Jokic. 3-pointer. Nikola. Pure. AJ another chance to prove himself. Floater game. Dybantsa. Anunoby looking for a bucket. Layup. Good. Up by 1 New York. Brunson to Jalen Johnson. Double J. Sheesh. 14 points. Spin move. Ja. Windmills it. Misses the dunk. Might have been too much. Brunson. Floater game. And he takes a 3-point lead. That's a better screen. Midi. J. A. Morant. Give him 20. Damn. 29 and 17 is crazy. Don't settle for a midi. Never mind. 31 and 17. Jokic gives it to OG. Corner 3. Gives it to Jokic. Corner 3 over Edie. Guard that up. Dybantsa. Layup is good. AJ with the bucket. Down by 3. Old boards. Alex Sarr. Come on now. Edie. Good lay and 1. No call by the ref. I know my Wi-Fi is Basuda, bro. You don't got to remind me. Down by 5. Over Ja. Spins it. Another one. Okay. He's just trying to do it himself, man. He threw it away. Dybantsa down the court. 25 seconds. AJ for 3. Rushed it. Oh, my God. Bro. Nah, he iced it. Holy Halaban. Clock, they inbound. They go to AJ. To Edie for 3. Edie! I'm out of words. You know that. Timeout, Memphis. No timeouts left for Memphis. And New York has a timeout left. Corner 3, AJ Dybantsa. Pure! They give it a Brunson. Floater game. Brunson missed it. Oh, no time. Yo, it's overtime basketball. And Mr. Dybantsa, you were the right person to pick for the draft. They go Sarr. Layup. Up by 2 for Memphis. They fought. Step back. Blocked by everybody on the Memphis squad. Take care of that ball. AJ missed it and put back Edie. His Tom. Good lob. OG. Again. Good plays and a good lay. And all the way it works out. And in this overtime, spin move, layup, and he gets a bucket down by 6. They go Fears, corner 3, no go, rebound OG. Anunoby, pump fakes. Good bucket for the Joker. Play. They go to Tyler Kolek. They give it to Brunson. Come on, he hitting that. Bruh, W game, I will not lie. Low-key game of the century. 58 points. Anthony Edwards, way to go, gang. Come on. That lead was comfy. That was comfy, bro. But it was BBL comfy. Like, it got a little, I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened, bro. It's like a botched BBL. Hook shot. He gets a bucket though, up by 5. But that's offseason. Jokic gonna dump it off to Jalen. Plays that they're pulling out. Good bucket, Sarr. Screen right here. JB looking for a 3. Pull up 3. Brunson by Edie. Ja Morant looking for a bucket. Steps it back. Almost threw it away. Keeps it. 3-pointer. Ja Morant. Oh yeah. Pull up 3. Another one. Brunson. 12 on the shot clock. Ja. Good lob. That nigga cold, bro. That nigga cold, bro. On the shot clock. Kolek with the ball. Good lay. 6 seconds now. Jokic to OG. Missed it. It's over. That's all she wrote. OG choked. Pause. And we're out of there. A Game 7 securance. Doc Rivers finally winning a Game 7. In 2030, Ja Morant wins it. Bro, he's gonna crash out in the meanest way. But listen, he has to get out of New York. He has a second mission. You gotta get out of New York unscathed, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's Anthony Edwards. He did his thing. I'm not mad at it. We definitely did that, John. GG's in the chat. That was honestly phenomenal, bro. This might be my favorite ring. All before Ja gets traded. So low key, like y'all don't even have to trade Ja, bro. Just give Ja proper team and fire Tomas, bro. Fire that guy. And y'all could win it with Ja, bro, for sure. Type a scenario in the comments what y'all want to see next. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next stream.